Being sober is the way to go. I've been sober for a little over a year now, and I can tell you this, it's the way to go. I was living this party lifestyle for over 10 years. Smoked weed for about 14 years. Was drinking a lot, doing all types of drugs. Molly, ecstasy, Xanax, blow. Relapsed on Xanax twice to be exact. And it got me nowhere. It got me absolutely nowhere except feeling empty and so far from God that I never thought he would forgive me. I never thought that he would even want to use me or love me or anything. And that's how I know that he's real. Because if he can use someone like me, former drug addict, former alcoholic, former pothead, he can use you too. I can assure you that. And he'll forgive you too. If he can forgive someone like me, I know he can forgive you. I promise. And I know that all this is real. This spiritual warfare is real because as soon as I started stepping away from these substances, I started getting attacked, experiencing spiritual warfare, and I can't even put into words, y'all. And if you know, you know. This spiritual war is real. It is real. It is not a joke. And once you submit to Christ and start walking with the Lord, you're going to find out real fast how real this is. People can laugh and mock now, but they won't be. There'll be a day when nobody will be laughing. And one thing I also learned about being sober is if you want to find out who your real friends are, your true friends, people that God wants in your inner circle, the Lord himself wants you surrounded with for your day-to-day life, do two things: follow Jesus and get sober. And I promise you, on everything I love, you're going to find out who your real friends are. You're going to find out that these people that you've been partying with, they don't care about you. Not in the way you think they do. They may like you. They may like you because you're doing what they're doing. But I'm telling you, stop going out to the clubs. Stop going out to the bars. Put down the blunt. Put down the bomb. Put down the bowl. Stop doing drugs. Remove yourself from these substances. And I can assure you, these people will not hit you up anymore. They're not going to hit you up. They're going to be long gone. I promise you. You may have some that hit you up, but 90%, 95%, they're not going to hit you up anymore. I'm telling you, it's the truth. And that's not to say that they're bad people or anything like that. It's the truth. You start removing yourself from going out, doing these substances, they're not going to hit you up anymore. You're going to realize, wow, I guess the foundation of our friendship was getting high, getting drunk, doing drugs, going out to the club, going out to the bars. You're going to find out real fast who your friends are. And God does want us to love all, pray for all, but God doesn't want just anyone in your inner circle. And when you get sober, you're going to find out real fast what that means. Because if God wanted just anyone in your inner circle, then he wouldn't remove anybody out of your life. But the fact that he does remove people out of your life is a clear indication that he doesn't want just anyone in your inner circle. And there's going to be people that you're going to have to learn the hard way that he wants you to love from a distance. I know it hurts. I know from personal experience, it sucks, to be honest, but it is what it is. It's part of God's plan for you in your life. So just know that if you really want to find out who your true friends are, do two things: follow Jesus and get sober, and or start removing yourself slowly from these substances and going out to the clubs and bars. And I'm telling you, on everything I love, God is going to show you who he wants in your inner circle and who he doesn't. I love you guys. Stay blessed.